Well, good morning and welcome. I'm really thrilled with the attendance here today, and I'm even more thrilled that God blessed us with such a wonderful day. I'm here to report on three things: what we've done, who we are, and what we're going to do. First, I want to thank the board of directors, the members, our employees, and all of you for allowing this leadership team and myself to push this organization to its boundaries, to develop an innovative company that's going to create abundant value for the membership. So let me start with a few things that we did in 2023. In 2023, our resilience and our resolve was really tested, and I'm really pleased to report that our employees stood tall and really delivered. We made huge strides creating what we call the intelligent distribution grid of the future. This is a pretty complicated graphic, but this is what is shaping up here at Johnson County REMC. This is what we're creating, and there's a lot there, but by the end of the presentation, I think you'll understand it just a little bit more. We surpassed 850 miles of installed fiber optics in 2023, and we experienced record growth in the number of fiber internet customers. There's many of you out there that are customers, and I want to thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Thank you. We also achieved more flexibility over controlling our power costs through wholesale power contract negotiations. What you see here, you saw it in the video, we call that BESSY, and that stands for Battery Energy Storage System. And BESSY helps us save on power costs and increase your reliability. I am going to say reliability a lot throughout this presentation, and when I do, that's really code word for less outages, both in fiber and electricity. Finally, we managed the destruction of 2 tornadoes in 2023. Many areas were devastated by these tornadoes, and I observed the very best in our employees. They got power back on very quickly. In some cases, hours, some cases it took days, but it easily, in many cases, could have been days and weeks, and we saw that in other utilities. So why are we so quick? And it's because we're local, it's because we're efficient, and it's because we really care about our members, and our employees just love to serve the membership. And that's who we are. So let me reflect a little bit more on who we are and some of the things we did to build community in 2023. We participate in numerous events throughout the year. Here, we want to make it a safer and a better place to live here. And what you see here is on the top there is a live line educational demo that we do from time to time, and also some pictures from the county fair. We're very involved with the county fair. We just make it a point to be present and to help make this a better community. Your Operation Roundup program really helps this community. And I say your program because it is your program. Many of you allow us to round up your bill to the nearest dollar, and that this program is fully funded by you. And I thank you for that. Your program is run by a fantastic board of your members and fellow neighbors. They pour through grant applications twice a year. They select the awardees, and they disperse the monies. They do this twice a year, and a few dozen recipients receive these grants for up to $5,000. Now, since 2019, the inception of the Operation Roundup program, the ORU board has awarded 122 grants totaling over $382,000. They also dispersed $40,000 in special distributions for COVID-19 relief and for relief for the Whiteland tornadoes last year. They have positively impacted thousands of lives in Johnson County. Annually, we also set aside Community Day. It's a day that we have some of our employees volunteer to go out and help nonprofits that need some improvements. And what you'll see here is painting and cleaning up of the shelter houses at the Johnson County Park. Our efforts go above and beyond local community. Our own journeyman lineman, Kevin Bay, can be seen here holding up the rope, playing with children in Guatemala after they completed an electrification project. They brought electric to 26 dwellings. He traveled to Guatemala with a team of other REMC employees, and they do this every year. And it's something called Project Indiana. And if you talk about making a positive impact on people's lives, something as simple as now they have an electric stove, an oven, that they can cook. And the amount of time that these folks spend just trying to cook food every day, now they can use that for productive, activities that can improve their economics. But it was a changing event. Kevin is thrilled to do it. But our commitment to especially this community has never wavered. Starting with bringing electricity to the rural areas in the 1930s, we have always been and we will always be committed to positively impacting this community. Another example of our commitment to community is the fiber internet build-out. In 2020, our rural membership made it clear that they needed and they wanted JCREMC to provide fast, reliable internet to those unserved areas. And we responded with expanding JC Fiber, our subsidiary. This rural project, which was for underserved members with no high-speed wired option, is nearly complete. This map shows our JC Fiber residential territory. Although we don't serve all members, I am pleased to announce that the members within this territory can sign up today, which is all of you that didn't have high-speed fiber. If you're in the green, you can sign up today and get service within weeks. If you're in the yellow, you'll be able to get service by this summer. So we are very near complete. JC Fiber offers the highest quality, future-proof technology that will meet your needs for decades to come. Other internet providers overpromise and underdeliver, but with us, you're going to find we always underpromise and overdeliver, just like we do with our electric service. I can tell you with confidence that our product, our technology, and our service is second to none. And we've implemented consistent price decreases. If you look at the graph on the left, prices that continue to come down as customers' counts go up. The price we say is the price you pay. We don't like to have gimmicks in our pricing. No hidden fees, no taxes. There's no secret that as those customers go up, our prices go down. And we hope that you can help us continue that trend. So again, for those that have signed up, thank you. If you've already signed up, encourage your neighbor. The more the merrier. We recently added a free sophisticated app for your phone called the My JC Fiber app. You can see what it looks like there. You might want to check that out if you're a customer. We also added tools to protect your family. We offer something called a network security tool, and it protects all your connected devices. Unfortunately, hackers are going to increasingly attempt to compromise devices that you hook up to your Wi-Fi or your internet, like Ring doorbells, cameras, TVs, security systems. We really don't want people looking in on us. So this tool will help protect you from those hackers. We also implemented a product called for parental controls, and it can shield your children or grandchildren from harmful websites. You can restrict what can be viewed on TVs, phones, iPads, and computers from your home. So, for those that can get our fiber, I ask, do you value service, reliability, and someone local you can trust? We have local phone and telephone support and technical support. We actually, imagine this, we actually answer the phone and give you straight answers. Can you believe that? We roll trucks to fix service issues quicker than anyone. And if you like the service and reliability of our electric service, then you'll love our fiber service as well. So, last time I'll say this. If it's available, please sign up. If you already have it, get your neighbor to sign up. We want to keep that trend of increasing customers and decreasing prices going. And I encourage you to buy local for everything, not just JC Fiber. It just helps support our community. In 2023, we negotiated flexibility in our wholesale power contract. And we did this to be able to independently provide a portion of our supply needs, and we're continuing to try to negotiate additional flexibility. Why do we do this? We want more local control over managing those wholesale power costs, and we do it to keep your rates as low as possible. This flexibility enables us to expand distributed energy resource initiatives that help achieve those power cost savings and also increase reliability and resilience of our distribution grid. We're actively pursuing multi-million-dollar state and federal grants for more battery systems and solar generation. You may see a few solar generation arrays around owned by REMC. We want to own them. We want to keep the money here. We want to keep the savings in your rates. So if you see those and they're ours, it's a good thing. We also hope to install a couple more BESSIs, BESSI 2, BESSI 3, BESSI 4, battery storage systems. With or without grants, we will pursue distributed energy resources that save dollars compared to the wholesale alternatives that we face. It's important for me to also emphasize partnering with members is another way to save on wholesale power costs, and it also helps you save on your electric bill. It's a win-win. We have several commercial, industrial, and residential opportunities aimed at getting people to move their usage off peak. And I want to make a reminder, everyone in this room, on your bill already, you can save money if you use less during the peak hours and more during what we call the super off-peak period, which is 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. I know you're not up then, but if you have an electric vehicle, charge it overnight. If you have power tools that you charge batteries, put a little timer on it, power it overnight. Hit the delay on your dishwasher. There's a lot of little things that you can do, and especially if you get JC Fiber and hook things up to your Wi-Fi, you can push a lot of things to use off-peak. And on your bill, you automatically get a discounted rate during those hours. Whether you know it or not today, it's automatic. You don't have to sign up. You get a discount during those hours. So, back to this graph of our intelligent distribution grid of the future. The central objectives of this design is to reduce dependence on the wholesale power grid and the power market, to save money on our power cost, to help members save money on their bills, to increase resilience and reliability of our distribution grid, and make positive environmental impacts. So this complicated graph, I don't expect you to walk away and completely understand it all, but it just shows our innovative spirit and the dozens of things that we are coordinating and the dozens of initiatives that we have going on here today. So with this intelligent distribution grid design and our state-of-the-art dispatch center shown here, we monitor field equipment issues to avoid outages and reduce outage times. We switch power flow from one substation to another to minimize and reduce or eliminate outages. We operate our battery storage systems to minimize outages. Remember that, I should say reliability. You know, reliability equals less outages. We dispatch our battery systems and other distributed energy resources at the most advantageous times to reduce wholesale power costs. And we instruct large power users to reduce their usage at times that are most advantageous for us to reduce our wholesale power cost And then as a result, we pass some of those savings on to them, and they save on their bill. So our innovative spirit and technology is best in class, and it enables us to provide higher reliability, cleaner power, and lower cost. Of course, none of our accomplishments would be possible without our employees. Our employees are knowledgeable, dedicated, available 24/7, and committed to this innovation. At JCREMC and JC Fiber, our employees and our local commitments set us apart from the rest. We operate an effective team that maintains their focus on what's important, you, the members. For years, our company vision has been to be the most efficient, customer service-oriented, and forward-thinking utility in the state of Indiana. There's no doubt our employees are making this vision a reality. Thank you for coming to the meeting this year. We hope you enjoy the rest of the morning.